Okay, hello. This is okay, here. I'm gonna leave. The video is gonna be this kind of an unconventional commentary because the video is only like 2 minutes. So I'm gonna put it at quarter speed. And it's in picture-in-picture mode here, so I can talk about stuff and show you stuff while it's going. But yeah, the oh yeah, my idea of like doing a video every month to kind of challenge myself was like if you know who there's this guy Joel Haver that has the same kind of methodology, but he was making like a film or like a video like every week, and then he challenged himself to do like a feature film every month. And that method of like challenging yourself creatively to put yourself in a position where you like have to make stuff was very cool to me. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll do something like that because I've been feeling more like in the zone lately. Um, anyway, like these are the storyboards. I did these in a car over the weekend. I was trying to do this video like as fast as possible. Um, and then yeah, like it's just good to like board stuff out so you don't have to think as much when you're like laying everything out. So oh yeah, I redid like this set and everything. And then the audio that I was doing these boards to is actually like an um like I ended up cutting some of the stuff so it'd be a little more concise and like moving some stuff around. So like this stuff was gonna be like a comic that I drew physically and skinned and like in my CD video, but then I was like, this video like this is a little Patreon video. This don't need to be like 3 minutes. So I trimmed around. I trimmed up some stuff like that. But I try to be pretty like if I'm doing boards for like a whole team, I'll be very detailed. But like these are just for me, so like I can just like draw this and know that I mean to like move my hand. Um, and then this shot was gonna be like the camera goes up and there's gonna be like a crazy ass like angle. Um, that's pretty much it. I'd write these like notes of like, oh yeah, like for when I talk about this, like I'll put like these in videos and whatever. Almost all the B-roll actually was from I recorded. It was gonna be a pain in the ass to like, oh, like I have to record this and this and this of all these different files. But then when I was doing it, I remembered that did like a little workshop where I taught like four friends how to use Blender grease pencil. And then during that like class, I recorded it for them because I think one of them couldn't make it. And then I like I just went through that video, and then that was like perfect B-roll. So like that saved me a lot of time when I was like actually editing it. But yeah, these are the boards, and then yeah, from the beginning I planned that little IRL shot, and then okay, yeah, let's look at the blend file. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one. Um, Pretty standard blend file for like a 3D video like this. Some people do like every shot is like a separate file. But for like stuff like the CD video and this, like it's so much easier for me to just do it all in one file. Even for though like I'm like rendering like maybe like a few hundred frames for like each of these times where like nothing's really happening. It's just so much easier on my workflow to like do it all in one file, even though that's like bad practice, I think, because like files can corrupt, and then like if this file corrupted, then like I'd have to redo like everything. um but it's easy as fuck. But oh my god, wait, the CD file, or like for the CD video, that was like 30,000 frames long. And I rendered that whole thing out, even though there's there's pretty good chunks where like it's just like it's just me sitting there while I put like B-roll over it. Um, but yeah, pretty standard. Like I keyed out all the poses to the storyboards, and then what's it called? I just did there's a very easy way to do in betweens for 3D animation in Blender, or I guess in any program, where like this is this pose and then this is this pose, and then I'll make like a smooth tween between the two, and then I'll make two manual keyframes, and then I'll switch the tweening to like no automatic tweens, so that what's it called? It can be more like what's the term, like stepped animation. So like this was a pose that I like made, and then this was a this was a pose that I made, and then this was a pose that I like physically made, and then this was a pose that I made, and then these two were like two like automatically made tweens that I picked out so that this could be stepped. And then I did that for pretty much most of these, but when I look back on stuff now, it looks a little stiff. Like the movements are like very pose to pose and not like as fluid as like I personally would like. These beginning poses, what's it called? Like I was like a little more like doing these like to be more like fluid and like, I don't know, have a little more life rather than like being very pose to pose. But then everything else, like I was doing everything in the interest of time. I did this video in like around 3 days, like front to back. With this 3D set, a lot of the time I spent in here was actually taking these pictures of my GameCube games and my Super Famicom games, and my CDs as they are now, and these consoles, and modeling my new like media center that I got since the last video, because I drew in the boards like this new like layout for this set, which like lends itself more, or which lends itself well to this this layout of like me talking and like me showing stuff behind. But what's it called? My phone is like broken right now, so I use like a physical like I used a physical last camera, and then I had to like import the images from the SD card and then crop them in Clip Studio. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me pull up the textures. Blender textures. Oh, I guess I just cropped them in Clip. Oh wait, no, it's in here. It's yeah. So these are like the textures. Yeah, so these pictures are kind of crappy, or like they're a little poopy because it's like an old ass camera. And they're a little blurry because there's no like image stabilization. But stuff like that, I was able to like, I was fine with compromising with, because like in like a render, like you barely like see any of that. And then like even like up close, like those are just details that you do not see. Like realistically, I did not have to take realistically, like in the interest of time, I was like wasting. Oh, here, let me replay this. I was low-key like wasting time trying to like take pictures of these to make them all look accurate. Like if I was trying to do this as fast as possible, I would not have taken a picture of the front of my Wii for this texture. I would have just drawn a line with a grease pencil and called it like that. And then yeah, for the face, for all my animations, with the grease pencil, I did not know this until my friend showed me, but you can just select like an object and draw right onto it as if you had like a marker and this was like a toy. So that's how I do the grease pencil face for my videos where I use my model like this. I key out the like the body animations, and then I do the tweens for them. And then my last step is to go in with the grease pencil and then draw the faces on it. What I'm proud of, this is one of the Blender things that I'm proud of, is that I have a system where I have a bone, or I have a camera that is like parented to the head bone, so that when I go into when I do my grease pencil stuff with the face, I have this system where I will in like the animation tab, I'll have this set up where I can just draw right on it, and then no matter how the head moves in the animation I've keyed out, I have like a straight shot like view of the face. So I'll usually set it up so like this one is like the face cam, and then I'll set like this view to be the regular ass camera. Where is it? Like this one? Yeah. So that I have a really good system where just in this tab I can just draw the faces onto it, and then in this tab I can see what they look like when it's gonna be rendered, so that I can kind of draw the faces to camera. Cause like for a good bit of them, like they don't look good from like other angles, but I just draw to the camera. Yeah, and then let me show you oh yeah, and then yeah, the environment is just like for this video, I have these just sitting in the bottom, and then that background is just like a plane in the back. And then I have these two lights here just so that there can be some pretty light reflections in the TV when it renders, because I think it looks really nice. Oh yeah, this video took a while because I got sick right after I posted the video. So I was trying to rest my voice all week, but I felt bad because in my Patreon post I was like, okay, I'll have the behind the scenes like next week. Don't worry. Oh yeah. Oh wait here. Don't get distracted. These are the fake thumbnails for the videos that I put behind me in the thing. So I've been writing a video about digital minimalism and dumb phones since like a few years ago, but it keeps changing because my thoughts on like the culture and like phones and like social media and stuff keep changing. So that video has been written like at least like 4 times by now, but my thoughts are pretty clear now. I'd like to make this video soon. And then this was just a random ass drawing. What's it called? Oh yeah, and then a video about comics. I don't know what the fuck. This was one of the last ones I did because I was just running out of ideas. Oh yeah, like I got. I'm so sorry. If that was loud. I got this really nice media center, and I'd like to make a video about it. Oh yeah, I want to make a video editing tutorial. I'll show you the video editing file in Blender that I have. But Blender's low key the best lightweight like video editor. Yeah. I drew this random ass. Oh, these are like 2 little characters that I've actually been freaking with lately. My album, Goo Goo Babies, another random ass drawing. Pepper Pets. I'm not gonna get into Pepper Pets, but I'm making something called Pepper Pets. And I drew this. I might make a video about Poop Map. I use an app called Poop Map to track my poops and keep in touch with my friends because they track their poops. I probably won't make the poop. Maybe I'll make the Poop Map video. You know, if people. You know, maybe. Okay. Anyway. This shot in the video I animated in Clip. It was originally just gonna be static, like just this shot or just this frame, but then it seemed kind of weird. I think the 3D model with the mouth still while I'm talking feels fine, but I think the drawing, it's a little more jarring to like cut to this and the mouth was still. So oh yeah, this file had like all the drawings. Oh wait, no, there's like a different file that had all the art. Oh wait, no, it's this file. Yeah, this file, I drew this for the video, I drew this. All the PNGs, like the CD video and this one, like if I need a bunch of PNGs, I will just have one clip file that's like the same size as the video I'm doing, and then I will just have all the PNGs that I need in one thing. Because there's like very subtle things that I like to add, like this thing of the like the Patreon tiers. I added like a slight drop shadow to them because it looks a lot nicer when it's like dropped into the video. And then yeah, with this one, like it just looked kind of weird in the video when my mouth was like still, so I just brought it back, or like in clip I just decided to like add some like minimal like lip sync, not really even lip sync, just like moving the lips around. And then like in the video editor I just looked at like approximately how long I talked, and then like had my mouth closed, and then when I dropped it back in, it was like it ended up being like the perfect length, so I didn't need to like do any back and forth. So yeah, that's pretty much all the Clip Studio stuff. And then here, let's look at the damn ass here, I'll play this one more time. The Blender video editor file for this video. There's not much. I mean, it's just like the audio and then the 3D render of like the scene, and then yeah, just a bunch of like B-roll and like images like getting big and small and like fading and fading out. Oh yeah, this IRL segment, this was the last thing I needed. I needed this like the night of me recording this video, or like me like I like had everything edited and I was like, okay, the last thing I need is this shot that I had planned from the beginning. I don't think I feel like I've recorded like some stuff of myself, but I haven't done anything in like years of like something where I like record myself physically. So it feels kind of weird watching it, because it doesn't feel super like natural. I mean, like probably like if you're someone like watching the video, you probably don't even notice. But I don't know. To me, like I'm like, is this cringe, bro? Is this chill? In this shot, you can see I have a little McDonald's Donkey Kong toy holding up my graphics card. Some real head in the comments recognized my Planet Dob poster that my friend Adam gave me. And then this sticker is from my friend Emmett. He has an awesome film called Capsules. And then I got this at a concert, and then oh, that's my awesome laptop. And then yeah, and then that's pretty much damn it. I did this behind the scenes commentary thing in one take. The next time I do this, actually no, this is pretty organized. You know, I had some notes. I showed you the ropes, low key. The next time I do this, it won't be 18 minutes. I'll be a little more concise, probably. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.